When I was a little girl, I remember when I went to the mall with my grandmother and my mother and my sister. When we were about ready to leave, we had a few more things we wanted to look at. My mother and grandmother wanted to go and do their own thing. I was still pretty young, but I was old enough to know better. So they told me when I was finished purchasing an item to meet at this certain place, and they were going to do what they had to do, and then they were going to meet me as well. And I had different plans. I said I was old enough to go and meet them out at the car, that I could walk out to the car by myself and that everything would be fine. My grandmother and my mother said absolutely not. They said they would meet me at the spot, and that was it. So I finished making the purchase that I needed to make, and I decided I was going to go out to the car. I was going to show them, because I could get out to the car by myself. I was out by the car, waiting, and waiting, and waiting, and no one was coming. And my grandmother and my mother, in the meantime, were frantically searching for me with my sister, dragging her around everywhere, looking, wondering where I was. I was lost, they thought. Took a long time before finally they came out to the parking lot and they found me. And I got in trouble, of course. I should have gotten in trouble because I didn't listen. It just reminds me of how we sometimes don't listen, and that we all at one point or another were lost. And I was thinking back to Luke 15, where you can find the lost sheep and the lost coin parables, and how the coin and the sheep were very valuable. We are very valuable to God. He doesn't want any of us to not be with Him. He doesn't want any one of us to not be with Him. And just to imagine 99 sheep, one gets away, and He goes after that one. Each of us are that one at one point or another. We are all thought of as an only child. And to imagine that type of love. A lot of people think the word love means emotion. I love you. I love you too. It's not like that. The word love is about action. That's how God loves us. He doesn't love us just simply by saying, I love you, my child. It's not like that. He comes and He gets His lost sheep back. He's with you through it all. He doesn't leave you, and He shows His love. And the way He showed His love was to send His Son to redeem you, to redeem me. That's action. That's what love is all about. We are asked to love one another, to serve one another. And the love that we are to have is not a, I love you, I love you. It's a love filled with action.